Let's get started and show you how to do this. Go down into search and you're going to be typing privacy. And select privacy settings. Once you're on the privacy settings tab, you're going to want to make sure that you disable every single one of these. What these settings do is allows Windows to spy on you and remember everything that you do, and basically data logs all of your information. Not only does it slow down your computer, but it's also unsafe and leaves you vulnerable to hacking. Next, click on the speech tab. Here on the speech tab, you're going to want to go ahead and turn this off as well. What this setting does is allow Windows to listen into your microphone and to use it to give you ad recognized information. Again, not only does it slow down your computer, but it also spies on you. Next, go over to inking and typing personalization. Again, you're going to want to disable this. What this does is remember everything that you've ever typed into your computer, including passwords and banking information. Disabling this allows you to keep your information safer, away from hackers and other threats. Next, click on the Diagnostics and Feedback tab. Here under Diagnostics Data, make sure that you have Required Diagnostic Data selected, not Optional Diagnostic Data. The difference in these two is Required Diagnostic Data only sends information about how your computer is running to help Windows work on things in the future, versus Optional Diagnostic Data, which collects everything that you do on your computer, including your browsing history, websites that you visit, apps that you use, and all of the personal information that goes along with it. Now scroll down to here, where it says Tailored Experiences. Make sure you disable both of these as well. All this does is collect information on you for personalized ads, and it shares them with third parties. Again, this puts your computer at risk, so make sure you turn these off. If tailored experiences were turned on, make sure you go ahead and delete your diagnostic data. This will delete any personalized information that your computer has already saved up on you. When you're done deleting diagnostic data, go ahead and scroll down, and under Feedback Frequency, change this to Never. This will ensure that Windows is never using your feedback data with third parties. Now click on Activity History. Here on Activity History, you want to make sure that Store My Activity History on this device is disabled, and that Show Activities from these accounts is also turned off. This is just another way that Microsoft is stealing your information and sharing it with third parties. They say it's to make your computer run faster, but all it does is make it unsafe, and they also share this data with third parties, like advertisement agencies. Now come over here and select Account Info. Once you're on the Account Info tab, go ahead and turn that off. Turning this off blocks all applications from using your account information, like your real name and other personal information that you don't want people to have. When you're done turning that off, come over here and select the Contacts tab. Here on the Contacts tab, you also want to turn this off. What this does is allow third-party applications to access your contacts, all the people that you know, all their addresses, and all their phone numbers. All your friends and business contacts will really appreciate you turning this off. Now come over here and scroll down until you see Call History. Go ahead and click on the Call History tab. When you're on the Call History tab, go ahead and turn that off as well. Call history leaves you vulnerable to every single call that you've ever made. It'll be able to access all the phone numbers and when you called them. Again, this is a huge violation to privacy. Now let's go ahead and click on Other Devices. Here on the Other Devices tab, make sure you turn this off. What this does is allow your computer to communicate with phones, tablets, and other PCs even if you haven't paired them. So if you have Wi-Fi running on your computer and you have this turned on, it leaves you vulnerable to people hacking into your information. Next, scroll down until you see Background Apps. Here on the Background Apps tab, you want to scroll through all of these one by one and turn off everything that you don't want running in the background while you're using your computer. If you're not sure if you need to disable it or not, you could always go on Google and type, "Is it okay to turn off background app for Intel Graphics Command Center?" Or is it okay to turn off background apps for NVIDIA Control Panel? Things like Netflix and news, you don't need to be running those. Again, if you're unsure about anything being disabled, you can always ask Google if it's safe to disable it. Not only does this make your computer faster, but it also makes it safer to use. When you're done disabling all the background apps that you don't want running on your computer, come over here and click on the Documents tab. Here on the Documents tab, you're going to want to turn this off as well. What this does is allow Microsoft Windows to access all of the documents you have on your computer, all of your personal information, all of your banking information, literally everything that you have stored on your computer. It allows it to share it with third parties, and it opens up your computer to hackers and other security issues. When you're done disabling documents, go ahead and click on the Pictures tab. Here on the Pictures tab, make sure you keep this on. There are some applications that do require to use pictures and your camera that you'll need. By disabling all of these, you might run into problems in the future, but you do want to disable Feedback Hub. All Feedback Hub is a collection data agency that collects information on your computer and again shares it with third parties like advertisement agencies that they say makes it easier for your computer to access. This is a fabrication of the truth, and you want to disable Feedback Hub. This secures all of the pictures on your computer. When you're done disabling Feedback Hub on the Pictures tab, you can go ahead and close out the settings window. Next, go down into Search and type in Run, and select the Run app. If for some reason you can't locate the Run app on your Search tab, go ahead and hold down Win key and R at the same time, and it will open the Run app. Once the Run app is open, go ahead and type in services.msc and click OK. Once you've opened the services window, go ahead and scroll down until you find Program Compatibility Assistance Services. Everything's alphabetical, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Once you've located Program Compatibility Assistance Service, right-click, select Properties. Here on this tab, you're going to go to Startup Type and select Disabled. Then click Stop, then click Apply, and then click OK. Compatibility Assistance Service is constantly running in the background, slowing down your computer and leaving you vulnerable to hacking. Next, you want to scroll down until you find Windows Biometric Service. Once you've located Windows Biometric Service, right-click, go to Properties, under Startup Type, choose Disabled, then stop it, then click Apply, and then click OK. The only reason why you would ever leave this on is because you use facial scan recognition or thumbprint recognition to open up applications in Windows. If you don't use either of those, make sure you disable that. Next, scroll down until you find Windows Search. Go ahead and right-click, click Properties, under Startup Type, choose Disabled, then click Stop. Now click Apply, and then OK. What Windows Search is doing is it's catching data from your search results, your emails, and other context applications, and it shares them with third parties. It's a security risk to have it turned on, and it slows down your computer. Now scroll up to Windows Error Reporting Service. Go ahead, right-click, go to Properties, under Startup Type, choose Disabled. If the service is running, go ahead and stop it. When you're done, click Apply, and then click OK. According to Windows, this helps them figure out how to run computers faster in the future, but all it does is slow down your computer in the process. It's unnecessary to have it running. Now scroll up until you find Diagnostic Policy Service. When you find it, go ahead and right-click it, select Properties, under Startup Type, choose Disabled, stop the service, click Apply, and then click OK. This is another Windows component that runs in the background constantly to help Windows run computers faster in the future, but all it does is slow your computer down in the process. It's unnecessary to have this running. Turning this off will definitely speed up your computer. When you're done disabling Diagnostic Service Host, go ahead and scroll down until you find sysmain. Once you've located sysmain, right-click, click Properties, under Startup Type, select Disabled, then stop the application, click Apply, and then click OK. This is supposed to improve your system performance over time, but it does the exact opposite. It bogs up your system, it makes it slower, and also causes lots of problems with other applications down the road. Disabling this will speed up your computer tremendously. When you're done with that, go ahead, close the window, and now it's time to restart your computer. Go ahead, click Start, click Power, and then select Restart Computer.